Here is one you don't see every day. This is the Meyers Manx. It's a tiny little car, about 2 inches as opposed to the typical 2.5 to 3 inches. It's still about 1/64 or 1 box scale, but they do that to denote the size. This would have been a smaller car in real life. Let's show you the card first, so you can see a little bit of stress on that J-tag hanger. Sometimes that's manufacturing, sometimes that's from hanging on a tag, or on a peg rather. What is that? I don't know. I would lean towards manufacturing, but hey, whatever you choose to collect, maybe you don't like it, maybe you do. Doesn't matter where it came from. So that's why we point that out to you. That's why we show it to you. Very slight lifting on this left corner. Get the light in the best way. Yeah, that's how you're going to see it best. Over here, we'll show you the other corner. And just the slightest of bending right there. But I do want to point out, now the bubble is starting to lift a little bit. Is that from stress or is that from poor glue? I don't know, but it is starting to lift. Let's get right in there. Yeah, you saw it there for half a second. Let me see if I can do better. I don't want to lift it anymore. But yeah, you can see that little line running right along there where it's starting to come up off the card. It's still pretty tight. Still nice and tight on there, but it's beginning. And sadly, it detracts. If you're really looking up close, it detracts a little bit from the overall impression there. That's probably the best way to see it. But if you're holding it like this, keeping it on display, you won't notice it at all, but I notice it because I'm an inch away from the card. Now let's look at the car itself and the card, or the bubble rather. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Got that beachcomber feel to it. Nice orange, yellow highlights. Really a cool little kind of dune buggy. Now this one, they go out of their way to make all kinds of different shaped bubbles so that it doesn't move around in the package, and then this one, because it's small, ends up traveling around in the package anyway. And I'm not seeing any kind of discoloration, cracks, crush wear, high point, sharp edges, anything like that on that bubble, but I'll give it a feel once just in case, just to make sure. Sometimes a visual inspection, you can miss things. That's why we do that for you. You were here. We know you'd do the same. So we can't have you in the gallery for your bidders thousands of miles away. We do the best thing. So there you have it. Really cool piece. The Meyers Manx. This is from Hot Wheels, the second series in the second line in that series. Hot Ones from 2011, 2012 from Mattel.